Hello and welcome to Mr. Phillips' Art School Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5. Now let's turn the page and see what we got. We've got school. I've done that. Done figures. Faces. We did proportional faces and we did faces turning in different directions. Let's do happy faces. Let's get some happy things happening. Now, happy faces. Now, let's see. Let's start with some cartoon happy faces. Let's draw 3 different shapes. So I'm going to do a square face, I'm going to do a fallen over oval face, and maybe a triangle face. And we're going to make them all look happy. And I may change pen so it's a bit darker. Just go black. There we go. Square, oval, triangle. There we go. And we'll make these faces happy. So let's give this one first to do a happy face. Really simple one. 2 eyes. And just a smile. That's pretty easy. I think everyone can do that. The next one is going to be super happy, like really much happier. So going to have a bigger smile, maybe with some dimples, like that. And its eyes are going to be like that, pretty much the same as before. And its eyebrows are going to be up here because they're really happy. Give that one a go. Remember, if I go too fast, you just press pause until you catch up. Now we're going to do ecstatically happy. Now this Mr. Triangle, he's super happy. So his eyes are going to be like squints like that. Like he's closing his eyes. He's so happy. And he's going to have a big smile with teeth. And his eyebrows are going to be up here. He's so happy. Alright, and that's the simple basics of doing a happy face. Now let's do a more realistic one. So let's start at the start again. We'll do our big oval, or our egg. Put a line down the middle, a vertical line, and a line across the middle horizontally. And then we're going to do some eyes. Now, remember they're going to be 1 eye width apart. So they're going to be here. Now with these eyes, instead of being almonds, like that, we're going to do them, because when you smile, you just sort of squint a little bit. So we're going to have squinty eyes. So what we'll do with that is we have like the top of a normal eye, and then underneath we're going to have a parallel eye. So your cheeks are sort of going out because you're all smiley. And then we do the same thing. We do brackets, 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 fat C, chubby C, hey chubby C. And then our nose, well, a happy nose is still halfway between that line and that line, which is there. It's still nose width. Nose doesn't really change, but the mouth does. Now it's going to be halfway between pupils. It's going to be halfway between the nose and the mouth, which is there. And it's going to be a little bit raised. So we're going to do a smile, and we're going to do some dimples, maybe some cheeks there. And there you go. He looks pretty happy. And the ears, there's my happy ears. They're about the same. Eyebrows slightly raised and sort of smooth like that. And we'll give them some short spiky hair, which starts right there, but halfway down. There we go. There's a happy face. He looks very happy. What about super happy? Well, super happy, we're going to do it on a bit of an angle. This is a hard one, but stick with me. So we're going to do a slightly tilted face ahead. So it's facing up, and now we're going to do like we did yesterday when it's slightly turned. We're going to do that vertical line is going to be sort of bent like a bow. And let's do like the face is going up. So halfway, this horizontal eye line, we're going to make it go like that so it's a bit higher. So let's do those happy eyes. Now he's really happy. He's like Mr. Triangle here. So we're going to go sort of squinty, that. Sort of squinty eyes and a nose, and because we're looking up, his head's back a bit, we can look up his nose, so we can do this sort of S, backwards S shape to get that nostril in. And then he's going to have big cheeks, because if you smile, like smile now, feel your cheeks, they go really high and they stick out a bit. So let's give him some bouncy cheeks on either side, and we'll give him a big smiley mouth, and we're going to open up his mouth a lot. Halfway, sort of halfway, and he's going to be smiling, and we're going to put a thick black line under here to show the shading under his teeth. There he goes, and then comes his chin, and he's sort of laughing now, isn't he? And we can see one ear, just one ear, and it's lower down. Just that horizontal line that tips like that, that's going to be the top of the ear. And we'll give him some hair. Some hair there, coming down the side, and there's his neck, and he's super, super happy. So there you go, we're happy. There you go. That'll do for today. Let's leave it on a happy note. I hope you're still going well, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.